is. What? Oh! Ryan McBride pulled the Okie doke on the Black G's. Ruckus looks confused.
Well, I mean, you know G's whole deal. He says McBride's got no personality. He says McBride is nothing but an athlete who does not care about the other aspects of this sport, about separating yourself from the pack. And that's what G's has been trying to break out of Ryan McBride. And right now, McBride,
you know something, I'm not going to disagree on that comment because you know something? This kid doesn't have no personality. You know, I've been in the ring with him myself for one half. You know, being on the other end of fighting this guy, and this kid has no personality. I don't see what the fans see behind him, but I will give him this. He is a great athlete.
I mean, you had your issues with Ryan McBride. You and I, we've had our issues. I mean, the bottom line here is in RCW, the reality is reality, Derek. This is where it's at as far as professional wrestling goes. As far as everybody in RCW has something different to offer. So, Jesus' whole deal with McBride is that he feels McBride is generic. And he feels that McBride doesn't have personality. But the truth is, there's nothing generic about his moves, and there's nothing generic about the way he can absorb those chops. And I gave him a few last month, I'll tell you that much.
Right, I just watched that match last night, and I thought it was a great match. Oh, sunset flip from Black G's reverse McBride.
You know, we do a lot of sunsets. The reason for that is we don't get to the shows usually till the sun's already set and the show started. Oh, jeez, look! Now, McBride got sprayed to his feet.
I don't know, I think the ring helped him out a little there because I haven't seen that kid jump that high in a long time.
Well, he might have a contact being out there with Blackout. I know you disheveled that label, but we're still out there repping. I mean, still own the clothing at the very least, and
that's about it. That's all you own. But I will give you respect, like I said before. You are a great stable as Blackout. Label, stable.
Yes.
It's all the same. But I will give credit through. I've been in the ring with both of these guys, and I'm not going to say.
Look at that! Wait a minute! Look at that! Look at that peanut! Look at that chocolate-colored peanut out there. D.
I think he had a little personality there, calling him a little midget bitch. I think
he needs to let him out of the corner right there.
I think Sadie.
What are you doing, D. Edwards?
I think there's a little personality there for the Black G's.
I'll tell you, Ryan McBride with all his personality, but you know, that might work against him. You never know.
Little Tajiri. Oh, puts the knees up. This guy's been watching him.
He caught it right in the ribs right there.
Usually this man gyrates. The gyration's been disorganized from the state of Maryland.
Yeah, it's been banned.
I don't understand why is Black G still wearing a shirt. This man is cracked. He is ripped. I know you used to be working in the gym together, you know. And like I said to Mr. Excellence earlier,
maybe he's just trying to pay some respects to Abby Road. He wants to let Abby Road get a little shine tonight. Let some ladies in the crowd come sit in my lap of luxury. You never know. But right now, G's is staying on McBride. McBride's no slouch. I mean, you can see he's put on about 15 pounds of muscle since his debut here in RCW.
15 pounds? It don't look like muscle to me. You know, I'm not trying to put the man down, but
I tell you, quite the proverbial hating on Ryan McBride, Derek. I thought everything was copacetic. There you go. Take that shirt off, jeez. Show the crowd what you're working with.
Sit down.
He looks phenomenal. Yeah, choke him.
Sit down.
Choke him.
Sit down.
I'm getting a little excited right now.
I know you're a little excited, but guess what? You're here to commentate. You're not here to cheer for him.
I'm just getting involved in the match a little bit right now.
Then you should have.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be an unbiased commentator.
Be a commentator. You're not a manager. Remember that.
I'm here just commentating, just enjoying myself.
About these kids because they
Big fat son of a bitch! Beat his ass! That was three! All right, right now.
There's little kids. You hear the crowd? Watch your mouth before you terminate it.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. You don't think when the cops show up at these kids' houses, they don't talk to them worse than that? I mean, look at some of these kids. You can tell these are all the kids that get picked on at school. Look at the children in this crowd, man. I mean, these are some of the softest looking kids I ever seen in my life. My 4-year-old will come here and straight up whoop these kids' asses. Right now, G's trying to use that strength. Beautiful snap suplex. There you go, G. Stay on it, baby. Yeah.
All right out here because these kids ain't liking me too much.
Beat him down, G. Beat him down.
Sit down. Switch your hands down and commentate before your ass is over there.
Oh, he just treated him like a prostitute, bro. Look at that. Oh man, he just beat him down.
Beat him down.
Oh man, did he steal money?
Corner.
You're an expert on stealing money, Derek.
These guys, I'm telling you, these guys are beating the crap out of
Oh, that was definitely 3 right there. I mean, D. Edwards clearly was involved in the Baltimore school district. He doesn't know how to count 3 properly. You can see that. I mean, Derek, you went to Dundalk. You know the differences in the education system right there.
Oh, no. Shame I didn't go to Dundalk. I went to the center of the art school.
Let's see that, man.
Count to 3, unlike some of the people here.
That's right. You're an artist, my friend. Your canvas is the ring.
You got that right.
That's right.
But I'm retired for being an artist. You know, I leave it up to you guys now to do that.
And you know what? You know what? Everything was standing. I mean, I come out here, Derek, and I do what I do because this is how I feed my family. I might not like these people, but you know why I'm here. You know why I'm in RCW. The same reason Blackout's in RCW. And look at that. Right there, he just threw him like a sack of shit. I mean, I've never seen Black G's with that much intestinal fortitude, that much strength right there.
That was a lot of strength for him picking up McBride because, like I said, he looks like he's gained on about 40 pounds of beer gut.
And I'll tell you right now,
McBride grabbing his knees like a sissy. Oh! Crowd starting to chant, "Let's go, Ryan."
he might actually win these people over. This is one of the toughest crowds to win over. And not because they're tough, because they're just unappreciative. This is a tough crowd to win over. There you go, G's with those big fists right there.
That was a European uppercut, that wasn't a fist. Big sleeper hold, Black G's, he had to jump up for that. Looked like he needed to put 3 inches on his boots.
Yeah, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, and that's what G's will do every time. If you try to elevate the game, he's just gonna elevate his. I mean, look at these Uncle Toms in the crowd chanting for Ryan McBride. They should be ashamed of themselves. The mothers and fathers must be ashamed right now. I imagine that these kids' parents are rolling around in their jail cell while their kids are sitting here chanting for a white man over the Black G's. They're a bunch of Uncle Toms. Another big sleeper there.
A racist thing. White man, what's the matter? White, black, Puerto Rican?
I'm just saying, man. Look at this crowd, all right?
Look at it. What do you want to see?
The clumps. They look like the clumps.
Like the clumps. It's a mixed culture here. And I don't think they appreciate you talking about that because I think they ride on your white ass if you want to say white, black, whatever.
I'm all here with Blackout. I done done more for the black man in sports than Pat Riley and my uncle, the world famous Angelo
The funny
Dundee.
thing is, Robbie, the Blackout might be a clothing line, stable, group, whatever you want to call it. But guess what? The black people don't like you too much.
Yeah, you know why? Because I guess the folks in Baltimore, they have those values, you know what I mean? They don't like the way we do things, you know? They want to sit cut and dry down the middle.
We haven't honestly been paying attention to this match because we've been sitting here.
Well, you know, I've been calling every hot spot that Black G's has done on Ryan McBride's punk
I haven't
ass.
seen anything that he's done hot yet besides do a sleeper hold. He had to jump 3 feet to get to him.
Oh, look at that shot.
Oh, that was a big chop. McBride, soft chop.
McBride.
Big chop by Black Jesus.
Oh my God, that was a tough one.
That was.
Oh yeah, he gave it back to him. I mean, oh come on, come on! I smacked my kid harder than that. Oh my God!
Big insecurity from McBride.
Called for.
Knocking him back to Oompa Loompa.
Oh, there you go. Stop by Karate.
McBride selling.
Come on, G's, follow up on him, baby.
Double knees by Black G's. McBride selling out. Could he be going for that big crossbody off the top?
Wait a minute.
No, big drop
Double
kick.
drop kick.
Black G's for the cover. 1, 2, kick out.
Oh, come on now.
McBride down.
D. Edwards is so worthless as a referee. I mean, he really is. That was clearly 3.
This man is one of the best refs in the independent circuit.
Let me tell you something. I seen him in UWF, all right, on pay-per-view, because you know, Derek, I get a big check. And let me tell you something. He's totally biased. Wait a minute. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. If he would have counted to 3, when it mattered, that wouldn't have happened. Not again.
Springboard.
He made it this time.
2. Big G's with a big kick out. You get it, Big Cheese, not G's. You got that, Ross?
I'll tell you, who McBride asked you to critique his match, Derek? You got some bad blood there. Did we see maybe somewhere down the line you getting back?
You know something I don't forget that happened in the past.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, some things you should forget about, you know.
You know something? Yeah, you should be forgetting that.
Yeah.
Took over everything around here.
And it looks like McBride whips him off there, Derek.
Cheese through the legs. Around the waist.
Oh my word!
Big flat.
He might have broke his neck with that. Can this be G's up, hose down? He calls this one. G's up, hose down. If that bitch, yes sir, if that bitch can't swing, she's down to drizzle. Frog splash.
1, 2. Oh, big kick out, McBride.
That was a ghost to Eddie Guerrero, I swear to you.
I seen Eddie in his eyes. I seen it.
Come on, G, stay on him.
Arms all you want. He don't give 2 craps what you're thinking right now.
G's got to refocus right now, and McBride trying to regroup.
Black G's picking him up. Suplex blocked.
I mean, at this point, McBride might have some reserve left in the tank. McBride's a strong man. Let's not put anything past him.
Knee to the head. McBride slips. McBride's getting up slow. He looks stunned.
Both men flood into the feet. I mean, they got a lot taken out of him. Gee, surprising there.
Is G's going for a powerbomb? This little guy?
He'll get it up. Wait a minute.
What?
No, he can't get him with this. Good God! No way.
That little bastard stole my move in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Cloverleaf.
Dean Malenko's pissed off about this one. Wait a minute.
And Dean Malenko's birthday was 2 days ago.
Come on, don't do it, G's.
It's Black G's.
Don't tap, G's. Don't tap. Ruckus, think of something, Ruckus. Do something. I might have to leave the commentating area, to be honest with you.
Black G's grabbing the ropes. Oh, I'm bitter. I ain't gonna lie. McBride stole the drop kick.
Come on, Sabian.
And I'm saying it right here.
Black G's, come on. You need to regroup, baby.
Oh, it's alright.
You need to do.
It's cool.
You need to regroup. No, I would smile in character as well. I mean, if he stole your shit, he stole your shit. But G's is getting back in there. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not concerned for some reason, Derek. I feel a lot better about everything.
McBride throwing the rep
I feel a lot better about everything. You'll see why. Wait a minute.
McBride with a back suplex.
Oh, come on.
Ref look.
He's got the knuckles.
McBride.
Come on, G's. Yeah, that's some straight bullshit right there. Yeah.
Ref calling the match.
Should I go celebrate?
Brian McBride getting on him.
D. Edwards needs to actually do his job and get in there.